been forever.
We have not seen each other we used to play poker together, and it has been years.
Years.
Yes.
Literally.
And when you were on the show, I think it was it the first season?
I think
season?
so.
You were pregnant, and now your daughter is
17
years old.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
It's kind of crazy.
That's amazing.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's her now.
Look at her now. And then, and now, since I've seen you, you got married. Congratulations.
Yeah.
and you have a big family. You have a huge family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How many kids in the family now?
Well, I have to say 7.
Okay.
I mean, I had 1, and then I got 6 extras.
Yeah.
So 7. That's not even all of them. But yes, it's a big group.
But nobody's living at home with y'all?
Oh, they are.
Oh, they are?
Yes, because everybody moved in for the pandemic.
Sure.
And it's pretty comfortable there.
Right. Okay, so I said you've been playing the same character for 20 years, but it's very confusing because the Curb Your Enthusiasm has had how many seasons?
This is our 11th.
Okay, so how have you been playing this for 20 years? There's so many breaks in between.
Well, on the show, Larry and I were married, and then we got divorced, and then we slept together, and then I date Ted Danson.
Yep.
So that didn't go over well when I accidentally slept with Larry, because I had to have him.
Sure. Yeah, you had to have him.
I had to have him, Ellen. And then now we're friends.
Yeah.
But it's like life, right?
Yes.
I mean, you have relationships, but you like that person. You don't want to cut them out completely.
Stay in each other's lives.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the show is obviously very, very successful, but when y'all started, you shared a trailer, right?
We all shared a trailer, which that was my big, that was my first big job. So I thought that was normal, that the whole cast shared one trailer.
Right.
And then I got a job on Everybody Loves Raymond.
Uh-huh.
And they all had their own dressing rooms. And I was like, whoa, you guys are very standoffish here. But for us, it was great because there was one season where we shot on Broadway in New York. So we had this little trailer outside of the theater, and for lunch, we're all sitting there with our, our paper plates eating, and it was me and Larry and Jeff Garland, and David Schwimmer was in it. Mel Brooks was there, and Jerry Seinfeld saw that we were shooting, so he stopped in. This is all in one tiny trailer. And then while we're sitting there talking, Anne Bancroft came in.
Oh my God.
And changed in the little back room, and I'm just like, my God,
that's incredible.
This is crazy.
When was that? What season was that?
Oh my God, I have no idea.
Like one of the early ones, though.
Kind of one of the early ones. It probably had to be, if I had to guess.
I'm gonna get, yeah.
And gamble.
Yep.
I'd say 2006.
Yeah, that's right. That's quite a group of people together.
I know.
And speaking of gambling, are you still playing poker?
Yeah.
Yep. You're able to?
Well, it's been nice during the pandemic because we figured out a way to play on one device and Zoom on the other to make sure nobody's, has a pro playing for them.
Right. Yeah, Shelley told me about it. It sounded complicated, though.
No, we don't trust each other at all.
Yeah.
So we have to keep an eye on each other, and if you're not on Zoom, we don't accept it.
Yeah.
But it's good. It's fun.
Yeah. Maybe I'll do it one day.
We would love for you.
Oh, we'd love to do it again. So Cheryl's going to help us raise some money for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We're going to play a ridiculous game. It's very hard. We tried it in rehearsal. It may not work. But Curb Your Enthusiasm premieres October 24th on HBO. We'll be back.
In life, there are people who, for one reason or another, inspire us. Those influencers whom we've always followed, who teach us that who we are is our greatest inspiration, who are proud of where they come from and know exactly where they're going. People who inspire us to work for others, for our family, and for our community. People just like you. At Unilever, you inspire us to help drive change.
Irresistibly smooth chocolate.
to put the world on pause. Lindor, made to melt you. By the Lindt Master Chocolatier.
You don't become a runner who breaks 8 world records after age 65 without a serious support system. Kathy Martin has one in Medicare from Blue Cross Blue Shield. She won't go a day without the right card because she can't go a day without running. The Medicare coverage trusted by more doctors. This is the benefit of Blue. Find your local Blue Cross and Blue Shield plan at benefitofblue.com.
For all the sniffles, sneezes, and Super Dad snack times, choose Kleenex Ultra Soft Tissues. Made for extra comfort, 3 layers strong. Kleenex, for all the moments.
Pepsi's Zero Sugars Fork Favorites, only on News 10.
The Pizza Gallery on Davis Drive in Terre Haute. Stop in and grab dinner on your way home from work. Let us do the cooking for you.
West Union Cafe, Fork in the Road famous for fried chicken and pie. Enjoy the friendly service and award-winning food south of Marshall on Route 1.
Big Willie's Townhouse. Honored to serve you our hand-cut ribeyes and a variety of mouth-watering cheeseburgers. Come see us in North Terre Haute.
After my accident, my insurance company told me to take my truck to another body shop for an estimate. So I did, but I told them I wanted Blackburn Collision to fix it.
At 8th Street and Lafayette, Blackburn Collision Center.
Where we meet by accident. Wakey, wakey. New coffee at Casey's.
Wakey, wakey. Ooh, new breakfast at Casey's. Huh? Hey! Wakey, wakey! Go to Casey's!
For all new breakfast, featuring delicious on-the-go sandwiches like the signature handheld wrapped in our made-from-scratch dough. And get a new bean-to-cup coffee for just $1 with your hot breakfast purchase.
Wakey, wakey! Go to Casey's!
For all new breakfast.
Did you know that the Sullivan Automotive Group is one of the top pre-owned vehicle retailers in the Wabash Valley since 2006? We sell all makes and models, including certified pre-owned vehicles, like this 2018 Chevy Equinox for only $279 per month, or this 2017 Ford Escape for only $228 per month. For the best pre-owned value in the Wabash Valley, see us today at the Big Lot on Route 41 North or at shopsullivanauto.com.
I ran out of my pain meds too quickly.
I took more and more to get through my day.
I did anything to get them.
I needed help. I needed hope. I found them both.
Professional, safe, no wait times, quality treatment. Regain something lost. Call or go to winrecovery.org.
Tonight, 911 is all new.
We're looking for our daughter.
She's stable.
There was another girl who didn't make it.
The girls have been best friends since they were little.
A heartbreaking case with a shocking twist.
Oh my God.
911, all new tonight at 8/7 Central on Fox, or watch anytime.
With Cheryl Hines, and it's October, which means it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and all month long we're going to raise money for Rad Aid, who is helping to provide breast cancer screening and treatment for women in underserved communities. But before we go, we have just enough time for a friendly reminder and a game. What should we do first?
I love a good friendly reminder.
All righty then, great. If you're over 40, don't forget to schedule your annual mammogram and ask your doctor about the Genius exam. It's clinically proven to detect more invasive breast cancers.
That was a great reminder and very friendly of you.
Thank you. Now, let's raise some money. It's our new game. We're called...
1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check. Mic check, mic check, mic.
Mic check, mic check, mic check.
That's that new song by The Weeknd. I love that song. Okay, For this game, we're going to need some audience members. Come on out, you two. Hi.
Okay.
Hi, who's who? Who are you in the glasses?
Maritza.
Hi, Maritza. Hi, and you are?
Brittany.
Hi, Brittany. Brittany and Maritza. Okay, you both look magical.
Thank you.
Right. We're all on the same team. So Cheryl and I are going to toss these rings, and if we can do 10 rings, right? 10 rings.
Oh, my gosh.
It's each $1,000 per ring. In how many seconds? 60 seconds?
Yes.
Rad Aid will donate $10,000. Okay, to breast cancer research.
This is for Rad Aid.
Okay.
We're doing it.
All right, you have to gallop while you're doing it, though. So gallop around, and we will try to get these on. All right, gallop.
60 seconds.
Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh, no!
I feel good too. I'm calling it 10. I think it's 10 rings.
I think it's 10.
It's close enough. Rad Aid is getting $10,000 thanks to you. Visit genius3dnearme.com to learn more and find an exam in your area.
Exam in your area.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Cheryl Hines. I appreciate it. And Jay Shetty, thank you so much. I want to thank all of you for being here. Thanks so much. Thank you very much for being part of my final season. It means so much to me that you were here, and I feel the love in this room. I give it back to you. Go out and spread it around in the world. Thanks. Bye.
Anyway.
Coverage you can count on. This is News 10 First at 5.
Good afternoon. I'm Kit Hanley in for Susan Dinkle. It's Monday, October 11th. Storm Team 10 is tracking a tornado watch active now in the Wabash Valley. Chief Meteorologist Kevin Orper is over in the Weather Center. He just updated the latest tracking of our storm possibilities. Kevin?
All right, Kit, thank you. The tornado watch now is in effect until 9 o'clock Illinois time for those of you in Clark County, Edgar County, Cumberland County, Effingham, and Coles counties, also up in Effingham County or in Vermilion County, Illinois. But there's a really strong storm moving through the region, and it's this one right here in Park and Vermilion counties. In fact, because of that, a severe thunderstorm warning is in effect until 5:15. So that's about another 15 minutes until 5:15 for those of you watching in Park and Vermilion counties, but it also includes Montgomery and Fountain counties. This storm is actually producing some very heavy rainfall, as you can see right in through here, headed into Rockville, with a rainfall rate of more than 5 inches per hour. It's been raining very heavily here in Terre Haute, just pouring down rain. So you're going to get into some really heavy rainfall and also some gusty wind as this cluster of storms moves through Vigo County into Clay County. We also have them in Clark County, back over into Crawford, down into Lawrence County, and also into Knox County. So now I'm going to continue to monitor this. I'm going to go back over here, I'll update this, and I'll have some further information coming up here in just a little bit, so stay tuned.
A man is facing charges after an ATV chase in Terre Haute early this afternoon. The Terre Haute Police Department says officers arrested Nick Balder. Police chased him throughout northern Terre Haute for more than an hour. His preliminary charges include resisting, reckless driving, and criminal recklessness. We're following several updates in the fight against COVID-19 at this hour. The pharmaceutical company Merck has officially asked the FDA for emergency approval of its drug, Molnupiravir. The pill has been shown to reduce deaths and hospitalizations from the virus by 50%. Health officials say because the drug can be taken at home, it could reduce the strain on American hospitals. It may also provide help to millions of Americans who refuse to get the vaccine. And vaccines could be available for children in just a matter of weeks. An advisory committee from the FDA will meet on October 26th to discuss the emergency use of Pfizer vaccines in children ages 5 to 11. The Centers for Disease Control will meet on November 2nd and 3rd to make the final decision on who should be eligible for the vaccine. Health officials say if the vaccine is approved for that age group, children could be fully vaccinated by Thanksgiving.
This should be available almost immediately after the CDC makes a final recommendation and be available in pharmacies and perhaps pediatricians' offices as well.
The Pfizer vaccine has already been approved for emergency use in children 12 and older. Pfizer says its smaller dose shots for younger kids are safe and effective. Health officials say there's another vaccine you should be getting this fall, the flu shot. Flu case numbers have dropped during the pandemic, and health officials say that's thanks to COVID health protocols. But now that many mandates are being lifted, experts warn the virus could come back in full force. The CDC recommends that everyone 6 months and older gets the flu shot. Health officials say it's best to get the shot before the end of October. It's important to note, you can get your flu shot and COVID vaccine at the same time. You can find more information on where you can get a flu shot on our website. That's WTHI-TV.com. 1 in 8 women in the United States will develop breast cancer in their lifetime. News 10's Chloe Markley talked to a breast cancer survivor about her journey. She explains her message to young women who are scared to get examined.
In 2021, about 221,000 women will be diagnosed with breast cancer in the U.S. I spoke with one woman who has been diagnosed with cancer twice. She tells me why young women need to pay attention to their health. Jules Dunbar was first diagnosed with breast cancer at age 25. She endured 40 rounds of radiation. Flash forward 17 years and she was diagnosed with breast cancer again. She immediately needed to undergo a biopsy and recently got a double mastectomy. She says prioritizing your health is of the utmost importance.
And you have to advocate on your own behalf. If something doesn't feel right, or even if you just aren't sure, go get it checked out. And it's important to stick to that schedule.
Health experts recommend women over the age of 40 receive annual mammograms. These have the power to detect cancer early on, which can save women's lives.
That early detection is key. Whether, you're young like me and it's a self-breast exam, or, you're getting your regularly scheduled mammogram and they say, hey, you know what, let's take a look at it.
Dr. Sharma is a radiologist with Union Hospital. She says mammograms can increase a woman's survival rate.
And when the cancers are small, even the treatment outcomes are way better when we find them at a later stage.
She also recommends doing a self-breast check every month. If you feel a lump or anything out of the ordinary, you should contact your doctor immediately. Dunbar says receiving a mammogram is easy and painless.
I think once you're in there, it's nothing at all what you think it's going to be.
To find out how to schedule your yearly mammogram, go to our website at WTHI-TV.com. Kit, back to you.